Hi, so I want to show you 3 simple balance exercises that are going to be great for, well, obviously balance, but also great for strength, for coordination, control, a little bit of timing and spatial awareness. So lots of physical skills which I hope you'll benefit from. When I do these, you often see not only the juniors struggle with these at the beginning, but also some of the adults. So this isn't something which necessarily will be only beneficial for the young ones. I hope this will be beneficial for anybody into martial arts, because balance is absolutely critical to what we do, particularly higher up when we start to do spins and jumps and all sorts of things. So let's have a look at 3 simple balance exercises which are going to work basically two balance positions we need to be in. One is what we call the front chamber for something like a front kick, and the other one is a side chamber for things like side kick, back kick and hook kick. So we're going to have a little stretch with both of those. Here's your first one. I'm going to show you 3, and see if you can do this on both sides and practice a few times. How long should you hold for? As long as you can, okay? But certainly if you can hold for 30 seconds, that's a nice balance and without wobbling. So here's the first one. What we're going to do from here, I tend to find the standing foot's at about a 45-degree angle, a diagonal position there. Try and keep the legs straight that you're balancing on here. Interlock the fingers. We're going to grab the shin and we're going to pull that up. So we get a little bit of a benefit of the stretch as well. From here, we're going to slowly pull up. Keep the balance upright. I'm sort of slightly not talking here so I can focus on the balance. And see if you can avoid that foot from moving. Now obviously it's adjusting slightly on the ankle, and that's important because it's going to help build strength in the ankle and the foot. But what you're not seeing, which I do see juniors and adults do, is from here they're hopping around, okay? Because they think the hop is going to help them balance. You've got to focus on once a foot's in position that cannot move. So once you bring your leg up, interlock the fingers, we're going to bring up, try not to talk, pull that in nice and tight, get it in tight as you can. You're going to stretch and see if you can hold that one, both legs, for 30 seconds on each one. If you can, without wobbling, keep your body upright as much as possible. You've got your first stretch, and that's going to help improve the flexibility and the balance and coordination in your front chamber positions for front kicks, crescent kicks, axe kicks. So I hope that first one is useful. Let me show you the second of the 3. So here's the second balance exercise, and this is going to help, I think, both the front and the side stretch, the side chamber positions. I said stretch because it is going to be a stretch as well. So from this position here, we're going to go in the same sort of position with the foot that's on the ground to start with, and we're going to grab our ankle from here. What we're aiming to do is pull this knee back as we lean forward. With a straight leg here, we're going to go in one smooth movement down, touch the toe, and one smooth movement up. Simple. That we don't need to hold that one in any position. But what we do need to aim to do is not bend that knee. I see a lot of students bending that knee here, trying to come down and get that. They're wobbling around like so, and when they drop down really quickly and put their hand on the ground. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for very slow movement. In fact, slower the better. And we're aiming to touch the foot, not the ground. And it's a smooth movement down, touch the foot, hold, smooth movement back up. Okay? It might take 10, maybe even you don't even sort of 20 seconds, okay? Okay, so let me show you that now from the side so you can see from here. Grab your ankle and keep the knee side by side, turn the foot out very slightly from there. Nice smooth movement all the way down. Touch your toes, keep your standing leg straight, hold for a second if you wish. Nice and smooth back up, okay? Remember, not too fast down, not too fast up. It's going to be a nice slow downwards movement, nice slow upwards movement. Touch your foot only. Do not, first thing most people want to do is they tip forward, it doesn't feel right, they want to put the hand on the ground. Practice, get that in a nice position. Show you the last one, and see, this one I think is a little bit harder. It's kind of very similar to this one, but in the side kick position. So here's the last one. We are going to do a similar movement as before, but rather than putting it back and being in an upright position as we drop down, we're going to go turn the standing foot this way, a bit like a side kick. I'm going to turn the leg out to the side. So foot's facing this way, you've got the knee pointing in the opposite direction, and now, nice and smooth down, nice and smooth up, okay? Again, You can take, ideally, 10 seconds, slow down, slow up. Slower you can go down, the better, is what we're looking for. And make sure, again, we don't touch the floor, touch your foot, not too fast down, not too fast back up again. So let's now have a look at it again from the side position in a bit more detail. Here's a little bit of a head start. You can already put the standing foot in the right position, facing that way. Grab your ankle, and we're going to basically take the knee behind us, point it behind us, lean back, nice smooth movement down. Touch your toes, and smooth movement back up, okay? So the slower, it's particularly the down movement that's the hardest bit. So really slow that bit down. See if you can do it in 20 seconds, 30 seconds, okay? It will take some practice. Keep the standing leg straight, or as straight as you can. You'll find that the knee will just relax slightly to make these slight movements to control the balance. But if you can do those 3 exercises, it's going to help enormously with some of the spin kicks that you learn later on at black belt level. Hope you found that useful. Try those at home. Let me know how you get on.